and welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to understand how you can automatically add your customers as a new contact in your system.io account. So now here my objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new payment through my Razorpay payment page, then immediately using that customer detail, a new contact for the same should be created in my system.io account. So by setting up this automation, I'm going to keep a backup of all my customers in my system.io account with their details. So now here to automate the entire process, I'm going to build a connection between these two applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Then here is asking us to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says send Razorpay payment details to system.io automatically. And then here for the folder, I'm going to click on this drop down menu and here you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you all know that I am receiving new payments to Razorpay. So I'm going to select my trigger as Razorpay and my app event as payment captured. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Razorpay account with Pabbly Connect. So we're going to follow the instructions given below. Firstly, I'm going to copy the webhook URL and here I've already logged in my Razorpay account. So this is my Razorpay account, and from here we are going to click on this developer section, and under this we are going to select the option of webhooks. Here you can see some existing webhook URLs, so we are going to add a new one, and here for the URL we are going to add the URL that we have received in our Pabbly's workflow. Then here the secret is not required one, so we're going to leave it blank, and for the active events I'm going to select payment captured. Then we're going to create the webhook, and you can see it says webhook saved successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Razorpay and we have successfully built a connection between Razorpay and Pabbly Connect. Connect. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And for that, we are going to make a test payment using our Razorpay payment page. So for that, I'm going to select a random payment page from my Razorpay account. So we're going to copy the link for the same and I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test payment. You can see my payment is in a test mode. So for the first name, we're going to enter the name as test, last name as user, email as testuser@pabblytudes.com. And here we are going to add a random phone number. Then we are going to select the course and then we are going to make a test payment. Here for the payment method, we are going to select the method as UPI. Here I'm going to add my random UPI ID and then we are going to make the payment. And here you can see we have successfully made a payment inside our Razorpay. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see instantly we have received a response where we have received all the payment details with our customer details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have made a new payment once we have captured a new payment to our Razorpay, then automatically using the customer details, I want to create a new contact for the same in my system.io account. So for that, I'm going to add an action step over here and here I'm going to select my action application as system.io. Then for the app event, we are going to select create contact and then we are going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your system.io account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking us to add the API key and the domain. So now here to get the API key, let me take you back to my system.io account. Now from here, we're going to click on my profile icon and from here, we are going to select settings. Now under the settings, we are going to scroll it a little down and here you can see the option of public API keys. So we're going to select it and here you can see some random keys. So for now, I'm going to delete a random key over here and then you're going to create the new API key. Here I'm going to give the name as new customer. Then we are going to click on this save and here you can see a new API key has been created. So we're going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow and here I'm going to add the API key. So this is the API key and you can see domain has been updated automatically. So we're going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking us to add some details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new payment to our Razorpay, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the email address, I'm going to map my customer's email address. Here I'm going to map my customer's first name. Here I'm going to map the last name. Here I'm going to map the phone number. Here this country, city and some other details are not required ones. So we're going to leave all of them blank. And now after entering all the required details, we are going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our system.io account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name test user. Here you can see the email address and some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Razorpay and our action as system.io so that when we're going to receive a new payment through our Razorpay, then automatically using that customer details, we are going to create a contact for that customer in our system.io account so that we can keep a record of all our customers with their contact details. Alright, so these were the steps to how to send Razorpay payment details to system.io automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.